as you see our warriors on the big screen as they start to make their way. You can hear the heartbeat of the native people. Comes to us from the Black Lodge Singers and my elder, Kenny Scabrio, my brothers, Black Lodge Singers. As you watch our warriors coming down the stretch just before the start, you're going to watch and see who's going to take heat number 2. As they make their way, there's the horn, and they're off and running. And the outside is Young Money, and the inside, that is Mountain Crow. Right there in the purple is Abrahamson.
Young Money, Mountain Crow fighting it out. Abramson right there in the early chase as well. Puttress Relay is also up there as they make way around that first turn. And they're spread out top to bottom. Teton is racing about third last at this point. Then we have Burden Ground Relay up towards the front as they get set for that first exchange.
As they make their way for their first exchange, we're going to watch and see who's going to do it the best. As they make their way into their first exchange, they start to gear down in the Buffalo Plains. We welcome you viewers on social media across the nation here watching Indian Relay at its best. Muckleshoot Gold Cup as we watch and see who's going to do it the best. Coming down, the first one in is box number 1. That's going to be Burden Ground Relay. We're looking at them as they take the break, and they're off and running.
Looks like Puttress Relay got a great start there, Gail, as they bounced out of that exchange. Puttress Relay's opened up about 5 now. And then you've got Teton had a good exchange in the race as well, chasing from second as they round the turn and start to head for home, and the rest have a lot of running to do. Puttress Relay turns for home well out front now, coming to that next exchange, Gail.
That's right. Here he comes, that TikTok sensation, Joe Jackson, coming to us from Saskatchewan. Puttress Relay as he's coming in, followed by from the Showband Nation, Teton. That's Esri Kobe coming in as they make their way. Let's watch and see who does it the best as we are looking at Teton. Teton makes their way. That is Esri Kobe. Joe Jackson makes the jump. Teton, and there's Abrahamson in third, and Young Money right there.
Teton with a great start. Teton just shot right out of there. Aziri Kobe hustled that one right off the mark. Puttress Relay is back in second. Joe Jackson chasing. He's about 7 lengths behind. Then you go back to Big Tobacco Relay racing back of that as they prepare for that backstretch run and move to the next exchange. Take it away, Gil.
That's right. As they come in, we watch Teton from the Showband Nation. There's Joe Jackson right there from Puttress Relay. As Joe starts to make a move right there, can he make this exchange? Let's watch and see what happens. There's Young Money and Miles Murray's crew right there on the backside. Let's watch and see who breaks first on the big screen. Here it is. Your team's at its best, and it appears to be from the Showband Nation making the break once again. That's Esri Kobe.
And Teton got a really big jump on him. Azeri Colby has the lead, a commanding lead out here by about a dozen. Puttress Relay back in pursuit, a distant second. But as they round that turn, it is a big margin for Teton. Teton opened up lots of daylight on the field here, and right behind Puttress Relay tries to cut into the margin just a little bit, Gail, as we get set for the next.
That's right. As you watch them, here they come. Down the stretch they come from the Showband Nation and the turquoise Clarence Teton team. We're looking at Esri Kobe finishing up, followed by Joe Jackson and Puttress Relay. And here comes Jonathan's bunch, Abrahamson Relay, along with Burden Ground right there, followed by Mountain Crow, and then Young Money comes in. And our final finisher, Big Tobacco. Cody Big Tobacco's bunch making their way, all 7 finished. Great race, heat number 2. You get a good look at our rider, Esri Kobe here from Teton, from the Showband Nation. These guys had a great outing. We'll stand by for the winner's circle as we'll interview Teton Relay. All right, thanks, Tom. Here we are at the winner's circle once again, heat number 2. We are with a winner. Here comes to us from the Showband Nation, one of the great ones. Teton Racing has been one of the long-running teams we watched relay, and this is Azeri Kobe here. Azeri, as you started out, you started out probably second team running out, and you just kept your calm. Tell us how you made that adjustment on that first exchange.
Yeah, kind of started out late, but knew my horse had it in him, and he just kicked it in, and horse is moving a bit in the back, but we prepare for stuff like that, so just got to execute.
That's it. You know, you made that adjustment, and then you handled that just like a veteran rider, and yet you are. You seem like it. 23 years of age. You know, we've watched you grow up here, and we've watched you grow up around the relay circuit. You know, one of the great riders from the Showbad Nation, Leo Teton. You know, this, you know, what representation does this mean to you in the Teton team?
Oh, it means a lot. Come from we are really appreciate coming over here and racing. Just feels really great to represent where we're from.
Yeah, that's right. And so on that final exchange, it seemed like you really got that in together. This first exchange, your first exchange in front of the grandstand, and you went back for your final one. It really clicked together for you right there. Tell us about your holder right there, and then how it worked on that final exchange.
Yeah, just kept it calm and easy. Just just tried to do the best I could with the situation I was in, and was thankful to get on and get out.
All right, friends. Good job to the Teton team and Azeri Colby. If you'd like your autograph and picture with Azeri, he'll be up there at the autograph booth with Elaine Miles.